Hey guys, it's Di, and I have a video I've been looking forward to doing for you guys today, and this is a comparison of the Rebecca Minkoff Morning After Clutch style, and specifically the sizes that it comes in: the Mini Mac, the adorable little one in the front, the regular Mac, the regular size that a lot of people are familiar with, and the Mac Daddy, the huge one that has actually now been discontinued, so it's a little bit harder to find. But these are the Mac sizes that I have, so I thought I would share a kind of real-time comparison of the three Macs and kind of show you guys the different sizes and my general thoughts on them and that sort of thing. So first of all, you can see comparison-wise on the dimensions, the Mini Mac and the Mac are closest in size. In fact, the dimensions are pretty similar. There's just a little bit of an inch difference on the width and the height of the bag. The Mini Mac measures 9 by 6 by 1.5 depth, and so it's a really great size to fit your keys, your cell phone, a small wallet, a lip gloss, and kind of a grab-and-go bag for going to outings like theme parks and zoos, or maybe a night out on the town. So it's a really good size for that or dinner. The regular Mac size is 11 by 8 by 2 inches, and it's a really great size for also that grab-and-go size. In fact, it's what I use as my grab-and-go bag before I own the Mini Mac. It also holds a little bit more, so you can hold a little bit bigger wallet, maybe bigger sunglasses, some extra things down in there that wouldn't fit in the Mini Mac. All in all though, I really love both of these bags. I think they serve both the same and different functions all at the same time, and I love having both of them in my collection. So both the Mini Mac and the regular Mac have been great purchases for myself. This is the minty color that I just got. It's now currently available on the Rebecca Minkoff website. I got mine from Nordstrom, so it's available at stores right now. This is a retired pink color. I believe it's fuchsia or something along those lines, and it has more of a gunmetal hardware. This color is unfortunately no longer available, but they have some pinks out this season, and I'm sure they'll be doing pinks in the future as well. And then this is a Mac Daddy that I just got. And this I got pre-owned because this has been something that's discontinued. This fits an iPad on the inside, and it's a very generous size. The size of the Mac Daddy is 13 by 9 by 2 inch depth, so you can see that the depth is really not that different from the regular Mac. But the size is a lot bigger. So obviously you're not fitting an iPad in this. You could fit your phone and maybe smaller technology like cameras and things like that. But this is definitely meant for bigger items. So I have this one unloaded, and it even has like a little iPad sleeve here in the back, and you can fit a ton of stuff in this bag. So the great thing about all of the Macs is that they have this adjustable strap where it unclips, and you can put it through and actually turn it into more of a shoulder carry bag. And I really appreciate the functionality of that. It just makes it really versatile and really easy to do on the go. So say you've been using it cross-body and you want to change the strap length, you can do that kind of like on the fly and on the go, which I really appreciate. And it's a very handy thing to have about these bags. So this is what it looks like when it's shortened. And I so far have gotten the most use out of the regular Mac size and the Mini Mac size. We are going on vacation fairly soon, and the Mini Mac is what I'm actually planning on bringing with me. I think this is going to be great for like kind of a theme park atmosphere. It's going to hold all of the essentials and just the essentials and not take up a lot of room. I have used the Mac size for years and I absolutely love it, and I think it's a really great all-around bag. If you're debating between these two sizes, I'd really say it depends on how much you carry as to which one's going to work the best for you. I really love both of them. I'd say you could own both and use them for different occasions, and it totally would be justified. If you could only pick one, I'd maybe say go with the regular Mac size, and then if you feel like you could go a little bit smaller, get one of these, because obviously these are the less expensive ones by about $100 regular retail. So this is $195 regular retail. These are $295. So you get the more expensive one first, and you go, oh, I could go a little bit smaller, but I want another one. Then try the Mini Mac. That's my bag logic there. Why not have another one? So these are really great bags. The Mac Daddy, I do understand why this has been discontinued. I really like this bag, and I do foresee keeping it in my collection for the time being. However, given its dimensions, it is a little bit odd to use because it is so flat. I mean, it really is meant for like almost just technological purposes, and that's about it. I'm not really sure if we're going to be bringing our iPad on vacation with this yet, but if we do, I may actually use this like an iPad sleeve, and then that way I can put like cords and things like that down in front. I think it'd be a super organized thing for that. As far as a purse goes, It is a little bit big as far as just the dimensions of it. You know, generally purses that are this size are wider, so you can fit more things in width-wise. But because of the size, it does look a little bit big on me, even though I have wider hips, so I can take on a wider or bigger crossbody bag. It does even look a little bit big on me crossbody-wise, and I prefer, if I'm going to be wearing something crossbody, I prefer something along the lines of these two. However, that being said, I think this is a great bag for its intended use, and if you want a bag to maybe take to work with you, or throw your iPad in if you're like commuting on the train or something like that, and then just throw in your wallet, your keys, and your cell phone, you don't have a lot else to take with you, it would be a great bag for that. So I do think it is a cute little style, because obviously I like this style with the chain link chain on it, and also just the styling of the front of it and the tassels on the ones that have the tassels. So I obviously really like the styling. However, functionality purposes, my picks would be the Mini Mac and the regular Mac. I think that they're the most useful. So just to give you an idea of the size, I actually have my Palermo PM here, and you guys can see that the Mac Daddy is actually about the same dimensions, height, and width-wise as the Palermo. The only difference is that it's not as deep. So that kind of gives you some idea of really how big I was amazed. I knew it was going to fit an iPad. I went into it knowing it was going to fit an iPad, but I really was astonished at how big this bag was. So I'm maybe going to try to think outside the box and use it for some other things other than as a purse. Maybe as an iPad sleeve. I may even use it as like a travel bag when I'm traveling to carry extra cosmetics or something like that. I mean, it would be fabulous for that. It would be actually a very luxurious travel bag in that sense. But I got a great deal on it, and it is a very pretty bag. So I'm going to see if I can find some functionality for it and go from there. But these two bags, seriously, this style, the Mini Mac and the Mac, are some of my just favorites in my collection, just hands down favorites, which you guys know I'm very into this mint color right now, which kind of tips us over the edge right now. But I have two of the Mac size. I have a gray one and this pink one, and then so far only one Mini Mac, but I do foresee some more in the future for me, and it's just a cute little bag. So that's just my quick review of the different Mac sizes. Hopefully it helped you to see them all together if you've kind of been debating on what size to get. I would say that the regular Mac, the one here in the middle, is a great size to start at, and if you don't carry that much with you, just go for the Mini Mac. I mean, it still is a really great size. I have my little insulate wallet, my cell phone, my keys, it all fits great in here. I wouldn't suggest carrying a bigger wallet necessarily in one of these, like a Sarah wallet or anything like that. I prefer a smaller wallet because it's easier to get in and out. But functionality wise, I love these bags for just a quick grab and go bag and just a fun bag that's carefree and easy to use. So let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and I will be sure to answer them in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.